Emma Raducanu has been told by a former British player that her career best ranking was an outlier as a result of her shock US Open title win. The 22-year-old peaked at world number 10 in the WTA rankings in July 2022, 9 months after she won the US Open as an 18-year-old qualifier in 20-1. The Brit reached the semi-finals at the WTA 500 tournament in Washington in both singles and doubles to continue her positive form since adding Mark Petch to her coaching team in March. Raducanu defeated Elena Gabriela Ruse in her opening match at the WTA 1000 event in Montreal on Monday. Barry Cowan backed Raducanu's move to play doubles in Washington, as he also set her the target of being seeded at the US Open. I think that playing doubles is also important, because ultimately, the age she's at, her game, she should be looking to try and improve it week in, week out, and try and close that gap. The Brit told Tennis is not, right now, a top 10 player, a top 20 player. I know she was, but it was kind of the outlier because of what she did at the US Open, so I totally disregard what happened previously with her ranking. And you know, right now, if she were to get a seeded position for the US Open, given where she was at the start of the year, I would say she's absolutely ahead of probably where she was 8 months ago. Cowan shared his thoughts on the frequent coaching changes Raducanu made in her career prior to her collaboration with Petchy. Well, the thing with Raducanu is, personally, and I've said this openly, that she's trying to go against history. He continued, I believe in history, and history will tell us that players of that age, the development age between 19 and 23, I think you need a consistent message. I think you need the same coach. Now, sometimes that's not always possible. So there's no point sticking with a coach for a year or 2 or 3 if literally you hate each other. There's no chemistry. But ideally, you do want that period where it's a consistent message.